Hello folks, Little and Large here.
I'm the little one.
Oh yeah. This is a video we've been waiting a long time to make, and it's been a week or couple now, but we've finally got a building warrant for doing our barn. So in Scotland you have to have everything agreed before you can start work, very different to the system in England. So anyway, that arrived, so we're at the point now where we can actually start doing some work on the barn. So we thought it'd be nice just to have a wander through the barn and show you the state it's in now and what we plan to do with it. So there she is. That's the project. So that whole roof has got to come off with new timbers, new sarking.
We're going to reuse some of the slate though, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to try and reuse as much of the slate as we can, keep it as original as possible. And a quick overview, I'll put the drawings in the video as well if I can. Quick overview, this end here up to that window, just beyond that window, is going to be our sort of utility area where the boiler will be for hot water and heating and all that stuff. And then from there to about there will be our living area.
But the middle bit there, which is currently an opening,
This
that's
door.
going to be a big window.
It's going to be a big window, not a door. That's right. And
And
then in here, there's be a staircase going up here, inside, bathroom at the back. This area will all be kitchen. Then upstairs there's going to be a bedroom at that end and a bedroom at this end with a toilet in between. And at that end there, the upstairs floor is going to finish a couple of meters short of the end, so that that last section of roof here will be vaulted from below. So there's like a hay door, loft door in the wall at the end there.
in the gable end.
In the gable end, which we're going to keep, so that will throw light down into the kitchen. So that's the outside view. So I thought we'd go inside and have a little wander around and show you the state of play and show you the enormity of the task ahead. So this area has been my kind of temporary workshop. So it's full of tools and stuff which I've just started to move out of the way.
This wall's coming out.
This wall on this end is going to be coming out. We've got some strip lights in here. It's making the video look a bit funny, but hey ho. Yeah, so that wall will be coming out. That wall over there is going to stay. That door's got to be widened, and then in there will be the utility room.
It probably looks quite small on the video, but this lounge is actually 22 foot long.
Something like that, 22 by 13, I think.
Allegedly, it's big enough to put a pool table in, but we'll see.
We will. Yes, so I'll show you a quick peek upstairs, and you'll see what sort of state this section of the roof's in. As you can see, it's being held up, and has been held up like that since we've been here. And the timber's completely rotted away. There and there at the wall, and then when you get up into the roof space, this is what greets you. That is the inside of the tarpaulin. It's big space, about 1 metre wide and 3 or 4 metres high. There's a hole in the roof there. That's one of the hay lofts at that end. There's all sorts of detritus up there. Kitchen unit there for some reason. So that's all coming out, every single piece. Oh. You've not been up there, have you?
No.
Do you want to have a quick look?
Only if that is a little less wobbly.
Maybe we'll do that off camera.
Yeah, let's do
It's never good when there's screaming on videos.
that. Blood.
So that's that. Then if we open this door, it's these are boxes with all of our stuff in that we brought with us that's never been unpacked.
Still not unpacked.
Clothes and just stuff stuff.
This here,
Well, that's
the
a
back
door out to the
there,
back.
That's going to be a. Well, is it?
Yeah, I can't remember
I'm not
whether that's
sure
going to be a
whether there's a
door or a window. I can't remember now.
One
We'll
of
see
them.
that on the drawing. This wall here is also coming out, and then this area will become. There's a load of the timbers that we've milled for use in here, all nicely drying out. So this is going to be a kitchen area. So this ceiling up here will stop, like I say, 2 meters short. It's not a very easy thing to film at the moment. And then this old set of ladders up here, you can go up here, and this is what's up here. We believe this was a previous tenant started to do this up quite some time ago now. But you can see the roof has leaked and the plasterboard has come down and the old window has crashed out of that end. So that end we're going to get a nice window made there with probably some stained glass or something, and then that will all, the light from that will shine down into the kitchen below. Yeah, again, all coming out.
So where all of those boxes are will be.
That's going to be the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's going to be the bathroom. And there'll be a staircase that starts here and goes up that way onto a landing. It's going to be very tight for headroom up the top. But we figured out a way of doing the timber work so that we can nick some height downstairs and put it upstairs. We're going to film this process, this project over the next, well, hopefully over the next year. I'd like to think in a year's time we'll be somewhere near to finished. Because I'm doing all the work myself. There will no doubt be some helping hands along the way. This will be our front door. And then there'll be an entrance to a toilet there. Quite hard to see on camera, but you get the idea, I think.
Yeah. Should we go in the end?
Oh yeah, the other far end, yeah. Yeah. So you may be asking yourself, what on earth are you going to do with all that stuff? Well, we'll answer that question in just a second. You may have seen, I did a bit of video last year on repointing this. I've repointed this side. All of this has been done in new lime mortar. I've still got the gable ends to do and the other side. It's a very slow job, but worth it when you see how it looks afterwards compared to what it did look like. That's brilliant. So then this is the end where we're going to.
Oh, this doesn't.
It does occasionally, but look, hold on. There's a nest of swallows up there. Look at that. You have to wait till they fledge before we do anything in here. Yeah, that light does try to come on occasionally. So this is where all the, look at that. This is where all the gubbins is going. I think that's the technical term.
Wood batch boiler, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because we've got quite a plentiful supply of wood.
Mm-hmm. We have.
That we can dry. That will heat.
That's going to do the heating, the hot water.
Underfloor heating.
Underfloor heating downstairs, radiators upstairs, and hot water.
Yeah.
And that'll all be run off of a boiler that's going to go in that corner. And basically that boiler, you fire it, you set a fire in it every couple of days in the winter and every 3 or 4 days in the summer. And that heats a big tank of water. And then that water acts like a battery to heat the various circuits of water that you have going around the place. I think again you can see, I'll put the camera up around there, get an idea of what's going on top. So much rotten wood. So it's a project, but it's one we're really excited about, and one that we're so glad we're going to finally be able to get on with. Again, that wall is the only one that's staying internally, because everything's basically, we're going to build a wooden box inside the stone box, basically. So everything then gets insulated on the inside and plasterboarded and plastered, but we want something showing of the old stone inside, so that it will be that wall
So
on the other
that wall
side.
there, that's
Yeah.
all got to be picked off, all of that.
Not
Oh,
this
no,
side.
that
This
side's gonna be
side's going to be
plasterboarded.
plasterboarded,
Yeah.
and I don't think it's insulated. That wall doesn't need to be because it's internal. Yeah, but the other side of that, all the mortar will be picked out, and that will be repointed.
So we'll have a nice stone wall.
That will be a nice stone wall. We're still trying to find out who JM is. It could be. You can see that on there. It could be Jake Mackay. It could be John Munro as well. We're not sure. We'd like to find that out. Anyway, the answer to where we're going to put all our stuff is here. Do you think we'll get it in there? So this is a steel frame agricultural building that we got second hand from a farm down in Biggar. And I've spent the last few months stripping it all down and red oxiding all the parts, and this is the stage we've got to, putting it together. I'm currently doing the roof.
I'm doing all the foundations and the pads.
Yeah, the footings all went in, and so there's some videos coming of that, because you may remember, anybody that's been following the channel, there used to be a porter cabin. Well, that porter cabin used to be here, and then there was a log store on the front of it, and so that all had to be moved. So we got some footage of that. We'll put that together, and we've been pretty slow with the videos lately. I haven't put one out for quite some time. So we're going to try and put that to rights and get a bit more regular with that. And thanks to everybody who's kind of hung around and stayed in touch whilst nothing much has been happening on the video front. There's been plenty happening here, but I've just not got around to doing it. So, but when the barn starts, I'm going to do regular updates on that, and because it's going to be quite an interesting project, I think, and one hopefully a few people will kind of get into. So that's it for now. I thought we'd just do...
Oh, we could maybe just put a little link in here to the picture of what I would like in my bedroom. Maybe.
Could do that. Could do that. Yes. I of course said, oh, you can have whatever you want. We're doing it ourselves. Have whatever you want.
I'd like a bath.
I'd like a pool table.
You'll get your pool table if I get my bath.
Okay. All right. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll catch you again in another video very soon. The videos of the shed will be coming out very, very shortly. Okay. See you later.